Gorgeous view. Good morning. A little different of a spot today. A little windy today. We are out here in Gasparilla. Good morning, everybody. We're out here in Gasparilla. We are fishing out here today with Chris from One More Cast 941, and then up there in the front is Salty Rich. We're out here going to hit some spots, look for some reds, look for some trout and snook, maybe find a tarpon or play with some sharks later. I brought one of my bigger rods. If I can get a ladyfish, I'll put it out there. Exploring a new area, never been up here and fished from land or via kayak, so it's going to be kind of different. So got a couple of seasoned vets out here for this area. They're going to take me around and show me some spots up here and just have a good day on the water. As you can tell, it's a bit breezy. I think it said it was going to be like sustained winds of like 15 to 18 with gusts up into the 20s. So we're headed into the wind and we're going to use that to our advantage later to come back and just drift the tree lines. Water temp over here is 81.4. Lots of people going to Boca. Lots of boat traffic. Tarpon run is heavy. So thank you guys again for watching. Give a like, a comment, and a subscribe if you can. Helps the channel grow. And let's see if we can get some fish. See you guys on the water. Boom! Nice. Skunk off the boat. He inhaled that thing.
It looks way bigger than they jump it.
Yeah, they always do. Boom! Almost hooked myself. That would have been a bad start to the day. Scrimp pimp. Red dog jig heads. Boom!
Nice.
Gasparilla snook. Yeah, it does. Go for a little red. Oh, it's a red and it just jumped. Gorgeous looking red. Boom! There it is, folks. There we go. Get it. Kicking scrimp pimp, red dog, jig head, Gasparilla redfish. No, 19. Whoa, come on. He got all wrapped up in the paddle and stuff. Like, came out of nowhere and just slammed. Oh, he jumped off. Look at that, quick. Hands free. Energy brought to you by Duncan. Well, it's been pretty breezy and overcast. Chris and I are tucked up into some trees, working on pointing out some spots and pickpocketing some locations, seeing what's in here. So far I haven't found much, a couple of hits. I'm looking for a trout to close out my slam. I think I got like 3 snook so far. 1 redfish. There we go, we're on. Oh, and it just came off. I feel like that was a snook. So there's that. Oh man. So Chris is out here. He's loving his new kayak. He got a new 25 Hobie compass. 180 drive, kick up fins. He's loving that thing. Check out his channel. Check out Salty Rich's channel also. I put all their info down at the bottom so you guys can check out their Instagrams and their YouTubes. But yeah, it's still pretty overcast. The sun's trying to pop out here and there. I'm working little pockets out of the wind. Just pull, trying to pull stuff out of there. Eventually work our way on the outside where the wind is and use it to our advantage to come on back. Right now we're just gonna chill out in these little back bay pockets and see what we can find on here. Watch out for the boat traffic. There's been a couple of boats already cruising through here. But yeah, Chris is loving that thing. He can reverse. He can just travel so much further than he could before with the hand paddle. And I started with the hand paddle. I think we all do. And eventually we traverse over to something better and bigger, and it was just everything aligned for him to be ready to do it. And it's been working. It's crazy. Where are you? Like Scorpion. Come here! Another snook. This is number 4, I think, out here. Red dog jig head, kick and scramp. He didn't want his photo taken. Oh, and he let it go. Another snook. Hey look, Charlotte blew away with a little bit of rain. Yeah, we need some rain so bad. As long as there's no lightning, we're cool. Another thicker band coming through.
You got it down there on the huge trout.
Oh, huge trout right now. I mean, I got rain gear, but it just feels so good to be in some rain finally. Refreshing. This area gets a similar thing to Matlacha with like floating debris certain times of the year. Right now they got some of it clumped up in different areas. That's where I got that red earlier, floating out in the open section. Water visibility here is more murky compared to Matlacha right at the moment, but once the rain starts, Matlacha will start getting to be like chocolate milk. So this is what I'll be looking to deal with. All right, Chris is on. What did you get? Nice trout? Nice. Hey, that's a group slam. That closes it out. That's a trout? From this distance, it looked like a red. Oh, okay. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a bit breezy. Yeah, buddy. It's our new pet bird as we deal with some swells. But everything's swell. Look at him. He comes up. He's like, rolling. Cruising. It's been a breezy day. Started out reasonably. Now it's just obscene. Well, that's a wrap for today. We're making our way back in. I want to thank Chris, One More Cast, 941, for helping me out today, taking me around, showing me some spots, and Salty Rich. Yeah, to go in a little early. Other than that, found a bunch of little juvenile snook. One redfish, could not find a trout to save my life. He got a trout, so that gave us a group slam. Saw some tarpon rolling in a pod, working on some bait. Wind, as you can hear right now, wind was definitely a factor. Waves were a factor. Other than that, it's a good day. Overcast, very windy, in the 20s all day, just blowing. So, but a good day on the water nonetheless. Exploring Gasparilla. Again, check out Chris's channel. Chris, One More Cast, 941, and Salty Rich. That's his channel. I'll put all their info down at the bottom so you guys can check them out. Thank you guys again for watching. See you guys on the water.